All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the SUI community. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of love on these SUI updates. Continue supporting and you will see a continuation of these updates, of course. But what a great day, guys. What an absolute amazing day as we are going into Tuesday morning. The crypto market is looking insanely bullish right now. Because of course Bitcoin was finally able to go back above $70,000, and again, this is something we've been talking about on the channel quite a bit, and we actually did end up seeing that happening. And again, the correlation of that move itself, which has brought a lot of excitement for the altcoins. SUI up 8.2%. With the price currently sitting at $1.84, also up 2.9% in Bitcoin. Comparative market cap is at about 5.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $1 billion. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index right now, the Bitcoin dominance index is shooting up, and it's shooting up very fast. So dominance is still quite high, but I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, why is the altcoin market bouncing right now if the dominance is this high? The reason as to why this is the case is because Bitcoin actually ended up breaking out of that $69,000, and we spoke about the importance of that, and we finally saw that move that a lot of people were waiting for. And the craziest thing right now is that we're actually retesting the May to June levels for Bitcoin. And a lot of people were saying it's absolutely crazy to think about that the price of Bitcoin will be reaching an all-time high before the month of October. And I've been quite clear, the month of October could actually still bring an all-time high for the price of Bitcoin, or even at least have a double top retest to it, because it doesn't take that long for things to go crazy. And that's exactly what you're looking at. You have seen the price of Bitcoin hitting $71,600. Obviously saw a rejection because that is a key resistance. But if that is able to break out tomorrow, I think we are about to see an all-time high for the price of BTC before we close out the month of October. So that is only a move of about 4.12%, guys. We are getting closer than ever for an all-time high for Bitcoin. And this, of course, is really exciting. But I still do believe that there is a chance, and the uncertainty is still quite high, believe it or not. Right now, if you're looking at the markets, you guys are probably like, this looks quite exciting, but the market could still see a pullback, believe it or not, if things were not going as a lot of people are planning. So that's why uncertainty is still quite high. Look what we have seen in the past. We have seen big bounces from the likes of the support at 60K all the way up to the 71 before as well, but we've seen complete shakeouts as well. So that's what you want to be mentally prepared for. But if the price of Bitcoin is able to close above this key resistance tomorrow, I think an all-time high is expected for the price of BTC. But now if you're looking at SUI, SUI has also seen a beautiful bounce. We actually saw the price of SUI go up to the $1.91, exactly what we spoke about in my previous update. I did say if Bitcoin is able to see that breakout, I think SUI will make a very fast move towards that $1.90 price point. And when you look at that, that's exactly at the neckline. We retested $1.92, and of course have seen a little bit of a rejection due to the fact that is a key resistance. But anyone that picked up the retracement, the one that we saw over the course of the last few days, you are up right now instantly about 20% on SUI. So very good movements. As I've stated to you guys before, the momentum is still definitely there for itself. But one thing that I'm sure a lot of people are starting to understand is that SUI is more dependent on the dominance of Bitcoin, as well as the Bitcoin price. So if things were to go south on BTC, guess what? SUI could see the likes of that $1.61 retest, or potentially even lower, being retested once again. So even though things are looking quite interesting right now, I think it's still not a major time to be getting super excited in terms of confirmation. Obviously, once the election is done, I think that's going to be a huge catalyst for ourselves to really see how this market is going to go. But so far it's holding really good. Maybe if you did not lock in some profits at that $1.85 plus price point, maybe now you can strategize your profit taking. Maybe you're getting a second chance. So those are some things that I need you to guys keep in mind. So far so good. Of course, if we're able to break out of the resistance, specifically at the 197 zone. Would not even be surprised if we start hitting above $2 price point for SUI in the immediate short term, but pay very, very close attention to Bitcoin, guys. It's extremely important not to ignore what Bitcoin does. But let me know down below what you guys think. What are you doing right now? So far, so good in terms of SUI's price movements. But like I said, uncertainty is still quite high for the broader market. But let me know in your comments what you think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.